This is my actual kitchen towel. This is my TV kitchen towel.
Helping dinners with a fresh new take. Recipes that will make your head ache. Let's make something special. It's 4 p.m. Time to make dinner again. Time to make dinner again.
I propose a toast. A toast to me. I eat a lot of toast because it's the world's most perfect food. It totally counts as dinner or breakfast or lunch. You can put leftovers on it. You can turn it into something fancy. Toast is its own plate. It reduces dishes. I'm gonna show you a few of my favorite ways to dress up a simple piece of toast and call it dinner. You're gonna need butter, lots of butter. Creamed mushrooms on toast. We're kind of having a moment on restaurant menus before restaurants closed, but they're really easy to make at home. You just need mushrooms. Can be regular white button mushrooms, assorted mushrooms, whatever mushrooms you can find, you can use. Mushrooms are like sponges, so they're gonna suck up all that butter in the pan. You could just use oil. You wanna wash your mushrooms right before you use them so that they aren't soggy. A little bit of salt. I'm gonna add some rosemary just because I have it. If you're adding thyme, you can just pull the leaves off the stem. You don't even need to chop it. Just toss them in there. So I'm gonna butter my toast, and I added some butter to my skillet with my mushrooms. They're gonna shrink as they cook, so put in more mushrooms than you think you need. Also, you're gonna be eating the mushrooms out of the pan with your fingers, so make sure you cook extra. And if you wanna add some garlic, I like using a microplane because it grates it really, really finely. So the mushrooms are gonna release some of their moisture into the pan, they're gonna soften. And then once we get some crispy bits in the bottom of the pan and the mushrooms start to brown, we're gonna add a splash of cream. You don't need to add flour. The cream is gonna loosen up those brown bits from the bottom of the pan. You could use heavy cream, which is whipping cream. It's usually 33 to 35%. Or you could use half and half, or you could use coffee cream. Any of them will work. You could use milk. If I used milk, I might add a little bit of flour just to thicken it up. This is called deglazing, which sounds way fancier than pouring liquid into a pan that has brown bits in it. But that's essentially it. So I'm gonna let that cook, and it's gonna thicken and reduce until it's just right. This only takes a few minutes because the skillet is already hot. And you can see my spoon is leaving a trail through the bottom of the pan. So it's done. The eggs and mushrooms together, chef's kiss. So good. We're waiting for the toast to pop. Cue the toast. Anyone know any jokes? Cheese toast. Just cheese and toast. You can toast your bread first, or you can start with just the bread, butter it, and grate some cheese over top. Throw it in the oven or in your toaster oven under the broiler. I'm gonna use this in my soup toast. This is aged cheddar, extra aged. You could do any meltable cheese though. You could use Gouda or Gruyere if you wanna be fancy. Gruyere is what they would use on French onion soup. So soup toast is toast with soup ladled over top. And the idea is that the soup then softens the toast, and you can eat the toast with a spoon. It's so good. So tomato soup and cheese toast is fantastic, but you could do like mushroom soup and garlic toast. You could do any combination of soup and toasted bread. Toast. It's the best part of a sandwich.